What's going on, YouTube? How are you all doing? Kūha'o-Case here. Today is September 16th, 2024. Happy Monday to all of you who are here today. Here is the schedule for next week and the week after next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, on the 25th of this month, September, will commence the Healing Hands of Princess Pocahontas, the singing and closing ceremony. So next week, Wednesday, will be the final closing and concluding ceremony in which we're going to mark the healing hands of all Disney princesses. This is an opportunity where we can continue on something very, very positive. But I know it's going to be open. There are a lot of great people out there that are doing great things, that love to be creative in what they do. I am one of them. I'm very creative. I love to make up and create ceremonies in my mind. I have this place called the Great Grand Halls of Magic Kingdom of Dreams. I could take you there. Well, we have Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, but where I'm taking you is in Dreamland. Because every time we go to sleep at night and we have dreams, we could be transported into a place so beautiful and so awesome. And I could take you to a beautiful place where you will be filled with so much overwhelming love and positivity. And literally, it is a healing place. It's like a place of refuge. All the Disney princesses will be there. Pocahontas herself in Dreamland. So you are going to hear all the ceremonial elements, all the music, all the songs, and everything that we learn about Pocahontas, all the wonderful work and the story of Pocahontas that is being shared. It is the story of Princess Pocahontas that will always inspire us and inspire us more and more. So, keep an eye out. Wednesday, September 25th, the last and final Wednesday, the Healing Hands of Princess Pocahontas singing and closing ceremony set at 12:30 p.m. Hawaii time, which means it's 11:30 p.m. those living in the United Kingdom in the UK, 3:30 p.m. Pacific. In other words, this is those living in California and other places, and of course Eastern time, and those living in the city of New York and Florida. So that would be 6:30 p.m. But really, the Healing Hands of all Disney princesses is very, very special. This is my specialty that I do, dedicated to all the children that are sick. There is so much more to learn. What is the new diseases that are coming in? There's always something that I have not yet heard about, but I'm always opening to learn about it. I'm open to learn about it. And we've been through COVID, and of course we have mumps, chickenpox, monkeypox, and of course other things as well. But let's not forget such ceremonial elements that I put in, everything that I create, with the power of imagination and everything that comes together, blending as one family. This is where the magic happens. The magic is the power of imagination given to us by Disney. We can use it to transform into something extraordinary and something beautiful. And as we look forward into the future, we do not know what the outcome will be in this country. We're seeing a lot of divide, not only in politics but also in government. But I would tell you, if I could take you, all of you, from a place where there's so much chaos and division, I can take you to a place where you can be safe. Whether you may be in a tabernacle, a temple, or wherever, a large concert hall or a sacred ceremonial hall, whatever hall you want to go to, I want to take you into the great grand halls of Magic Kingdom of Dreams. You are safe there when I take you to this place. In our hearts and in our minds and in our dreams. But when you go into this place, You get to hear music that are being played. And there is so much more. There's so much more to it. And I will tell you straight up, the healing hands of all Disney princesses is what unites the people, not divide. A loving leader who is humble and always shows humility and deep respect. This is the kind of people who unites and brings together. The righteous unites and the wicked divides. But we must do it the best way we can. Because this earth, even here in America and all of America, needs to come together and heal as one. We need to stand together side by side. It doesn't matter if one is a Democrat, Republican, or Independent. We could all come together as a family and get out there and do something about it. There's a saying that goes, if you hear something, say something. If you see something, do something about it. Get out there and make a difference. The people in the community need you. They're out there and they're there speaking truth. And I do believe, and there's a reason why we speak out in love and in truth and in justice against negativity. But we do it in the right way. A true peaceful protester. Someone who practices nonviolent. We don't need violence in this country. We need to come together and we need to make things right. If all countries and all nations come together and there will be no violence, imagine what that would be like. Everyone come together and put down and put away their weapons. I can tell you straight up, the whole world will be a beautiful place and everyone will thrive as one family. It's not easy to unite and bring people together. That is the reason why the healing hands of all Disney princesses brings us all together. We can stand up and speak up and speak for truth and justice and bring healing to this nation that is in so much trouble. Chaos and division and contention and wars has caused a lot of hurt. But when I take you to the great grand halls of Magic Kingdom of Dreams, there is no need to worry. Children that are not feeling well come to this place. And any ceremony that is conducted and led with music and with all things, I can tell you straight up. This is the music that brings these people together. And I know deep down, with the power of music, there is a deep connection to everything. The power of music is what connects us and brings us together as a whole. Music is what keeps each other and one another, everyone together as one family. And I know that with the power of music, we can unite and we can heal. I believe that the healing hands of all Disney princesses is what comes with melodies. Is what comes with melodies that we can write and that we can create. I'm a humble and proud creator. I love to create and make up things. I love to do things with my own hands, especially here at the piano and at the keys. Using the power of music to unite, never to divide. Music will always keep us together. Music is what will heal. Music is what brings hope, healing, truth. Everything becomes one family. There's things that we can improve in our everyday lives. And with the power of music, we can do wonderful things. I know we can. Together, we have a lot to prepare for. But I hope and pray that this year will be a joyous year. We will get through it. Even in times of so much divide, cruelty, and chaos, we can get through this division together. Let's just come together and think positive. Because believe me, everyone needs it. But what the world really needs is love. Where we are now and where we stand and where things stand in this country, I know where I stand. I stand on the shoulders of those who are truth tellers, those who are great storytellers, those who are great creators, those who love to make big things happen that can transform something that was so negative and downtrodden into something positive and upright. There's a saying I've learned from James the Mormon, aka James Curran, or James the Mormon. What he says is, one man's trash is another man's treasure. We need to be careful how we talk to people, especially where we are now. People need to be treated with respect. There is no place for talking trash or anything bad about anybody. And there is no room for discrimination. There is no room for bigots, no room for racism, no room for any and all that. It is something that the Lord above will never tolerate. But what I do tolerate is people that speak the truth, people that speak truth to power, people who is never afraid and never ashamed to go out there, help those who are in need, and give back to the community. People that go out of their way, making that sacrifice, go out there and spread that message. Everyone needs it now. We all need it now. People throughout all walks of life and all diversities, no matter the color of skin, creed, religion, and culture, everyone is united as one family and all come together. And this is something that I very, very strongly believe. I always believe in the power of unity. And it teaches us we can make improvements. We can do something about it. We can go out there and, people go out there caring for the beaches, caring for the mountains, cleaning up, all of these things. Whatever the case is, people are out there doing everything they can so they can make this beautiful earth a beautiful and thriving place. Because believe me, the earth needs to breathe. The earth needs to breathe. We need to let our earth breathe. We need to keep our environment clean. We need to do the right thing. We can prevent diseases. We can prevent all kinds of bad things from happening. It will not be an easy thing, but you know what? Together as a team, people coming together and united as one family, can make amazing and awesome things happen. I do believe in second chances and many more, but I also believe in the power of mercy, grace, and forgiveness. I'm a very, very humble person, and I try my best to practice humility every day. But I know that together, there are so many wonderful things that we can do. So let's get out there and let's make a difference. In the healing hands of all Disney princesses, this is exactly what they embody. They love to touch and heal people. Like a great and powerful healer, let us take what we've learned and the lessons that we've been taught, and let's get out there and apply it not only in our everyday lives, but share it and help others also to get them back on their feet. We are all in this together. But we're doing this for not only the children and the family. We are doing this for the Lord. With that said, thank you very much, all of you, for taking this time to hear what I have to share with you. And I hope that you all have a lovely and enjoyable and blessed day. And whatever you do, please be safe. Drive safe. Take care of your family and children and your loved ones. Mahalo anui loa. Thank you all very much. Malama pono. Take care. Malama kokino. Take care of your bodies because they're very important. Keep it beautiful, pure, nice, clean, healthy, and strong. Ahui ho, and until we meet again, aloha. This is Kūha'o Makana Kawaauhau-Case signing out. I'm going to leave you with one final song, and this is to get everything situated and set for the healing hands of Princess Pocahontas. For the closing ceremony is an opening fanfare, and like a march, if you will, a fanfare march, welcoming Pocahontas, all the Disney princesses, their royal families, and literally the whole crew. As we prepare for the closing of the Healing Hands of Princess Pocahontas next week, this is the song that's going to be played as we welcome them, enter them in. We're all here to enjoy, and we're all here to do wonderful and amazing and exciting things. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and comment is always open and welcome. And if anything, thank you all for checking out my videos. Kūha'o-Case, out.